postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield now on second down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. He finds an opening past the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Landry again the intended target, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On second down, Johnson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Into the Redskins have it, they do. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Geis with the carry on second down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's going to And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll hand it down to Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds.
He's what you want, bum sauce?
What's up, homie? You playing?
What up, guys?
You in the game? Who you playing? I'm in 1-2. Who you playing?
Playing my buddy from Vegas.
Oh yeah. No, I'm in 1. I'm playing my MML game.
From here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards.
I'm going to apologize to Roman.
They snap it to Smith.
Because I'm a little bit of time I got left.
Jordan Reed has it.
You ain't gonna be able to get that joint in.
Yeah.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow
you're probably doing bad anyway.
Big play as well.
Nah, I'm mad. I'm a little bit over 50%. But I haven't been playing my game.
They get it to him running left. And only about a yard there as he takes it.
As usual, I'm in the playoffs pretty much, just trying to solidify my positioning.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Boy, I swear hitting turbo really makes them motherfuckers come off them blocks, bro.
Hitting what?
When you hit the turbo button trying to go through the hole, it makes them come off them blocks.
Garbage.
That's why I try to not hit that joint.
And the closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Now, that was a pretty unconventional play call there on 3rd and goal. You hate to take a chance of something going wrong and turning the ball.
What that bump deal? He ain't come in the chat, huh?
No, he said he in San Diego.
Oh, I wonder who won the game, man. Probably one of you.
That's why he was fucking dope and kick it on fucking. Don't even make no fucking sense.
You went for it and got stuck.
I tried to kick the field goal. That's why I go for it. A 53-yard field goal.
They get ready to head back onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble.
And I had it was right on. It was a little bit past the black.
Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every.
And I'm playing this with the Bills. We got the Chiefs. We do the random thing like.
Past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
We do it 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Not a good feeling at all to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad
He got the Chiefs, I got the Bills.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
We know you're going to lose.
Oh, yeah?
You ain't skilled enough to play with teams.
This game is so motherfucking janky. I'm playing this dude with the 49ers. He intercepts the ball. I'm at the 50. He intercepts the ball
That's a good start to this
at
drive on the
his
defensive side
20.
of the ball.
They give him the ball at my 20.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I've seen some shit like that happen. That sucks. Now that's shitty.
And the game was close. I said, that's you, man.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Preston Smith in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Crowder now to return.
Going outside, man.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And here come the Redskins now. And they had 3 points last time.
Ah, fucking come on, guys.
A touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be
That was a 3rd and fucking 12, man. This dude's sitting right there, man. Fuck this.
That's going to help him at contract time. That offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Nah.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
2nd and 10, Smith again. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still
ever since I whooped Dale ass, he don't answer the phone no more.
Yeah, that's whack.
When he was beating me, he was calling me every fucking hour on the hour. Yeah, how does it feel to know you can't win? How did it feel?
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I was answering the phone even though I was losing.
What a grab at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
Yeah, Dale got to do better.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder.
You're going to do the same once I whoop your ass.
How does that happen?
That ain't never happened.
Nigga, please stop. See, that's why I know you in denial.
Ain't nobody in denial.
Because this is a video game. It's going to happen.
Okay.
Pick it up and figure out how to
It's going to happen. Unless you got some kind of little bullshit cheats going on, it's going to happen.
The law of averages, huh?
Right. That's what.
It makes a big play.
Well, you ain't going to whip my ass. You might win a game.
No, I'm going to whip your ass. I'm going to whip your ass.
The dime look out there.
Is that velvet?
They were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
I watched that shit yesterday.
Getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
3rd and long.
Here comes 3rd and goal.
I don't even want to put the ball up in the air.
They run with guys.
Get up there, McCoy. Oh, McCoy almost got through. 3rd down and 3rd. Oh, 1 yard short.
To the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Shady McCoy.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I don't even know any of you motherfuckers who you motherfuckers are.
They'll run for it. Geis. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis. Touchdown number 15.
I'm doing people in on this game, man. I'm in my groove like shit, man.
Boy, you stank.
Every single league except for NFL, I'm doing them in. My run game is top 5 in every league. I'm just doing them in, man.
Okay.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Those are just the facts.
Every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively.
Up more than what you really are.
Or if you're backed up on offense,
and you know, my thing is, I'm playing the same game that everybody else is playing.
In this case, though, field position
I think you talk yourself up more than what you are.
so many different ways on special teams.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Completion was given up, but
my records are talking for me, though. When you look at my records in all the leagues, I'm doing well.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
I'm 10-6 PTML. I'm 10 or 11 and whatever, winning in my division in SNFL. You say I ain't gonna make the playoffs, but I'm sure that I am.
Of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the flat.
Come on,
have a chance to
bro.
make people miss an open field.
Johnson running left.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Let's go.
To the 3.
Shady.
23
We'll have to
yards
lean on you, brother. Because this Josh Allen nigga's not that good. He really stinks. So this is what we're going to do. Let's see what they playbook look like.
Carlos Hyde, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Browns have cut it back.
I dare you to run that nickel blitz on me all game. I will eat that shit alive.
You say that every time we play, and then you complaining about it. So I'm not going to.
Oh, no. Hey, oh, no. Trust me.
You don't work today, right?
Be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins.
Y'all got to work tonight.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because
I got to work
they're
tonight.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went
zone.
no adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
Flood that zone.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there,
what you stealing?
A little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Buffalo
got
Bills.
a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Smith.
Okay, wow.
Richardson has it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Damn. This nigga got a wet noodle for
Yeah, when Russell took the DNA test.
Incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Heading out as the Cleveland offense.
Down and do that again.
Set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put
hey, little sugar.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they take over 5 yards deep.
This old ass nigga said, "Hey, honey." She said, "Shut your old ass up."
That's what she said.
Yeah. I'm just telling you what my wife said. Don't be mad at me.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Don't give me the blues because she don't like old niggas with wrinkly balls.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I don't know what old man balls you been looking at. You been looking at old man balls? That's a problem. That's a problem there, bro.
5 yards gets him back near
How
the
you know
original
old man
line
got
of
wrinkled
scrimmage,
balls?
It's just what you know. You just know these things.
Oh, yeah. Well, usually you know from experience.
Yeah, I guess.
To confirm something like that, you must have seen.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Put some pressure on Pat Mahomes. I know he's going to try to go deep.
Didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive with Johnson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Stop it, Madden. Stop
2nd down, Mayfield. Going left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back there to that Philly. Here we go.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Underneath for Johnson.
Woo.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Give him 7 on the
Gotta
play,
get that,
and they'll make
guys.
it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Yeah, I knew you was play action. Play action.
Oh,
you motherfucking Madden. Come on.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan
This dude was coming over there to pick that shit up.
Closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Hey, you know how many black quarterbacks is in the playoffs?
Washington as they come onto the field.
4, I think it was. 3 or 4.
It was 5.
It was 5. Hold on, you had Houston, Ravens, Seahawks, Cowboys. Who else?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, I forget my home. Yeah.
He was rich because he light skinned. That nigga daddy is black, not black but brown.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes to go here in the first.
That's what's up, man. Definitely a good thing.
Field following this short break.
One of them better win the shit.
Well, I know you don't believe I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I know you guys don't. A lot of times cats think everything is just peachy keen, you know. I don't think so.
20 yards.
Oh, good block. Shit. Oh, man, that's fucked up. These niggas falling all over each other.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsafe.
Oh, wow.
That's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Let me go ahead and grab me some breakfast that my wife made me.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th.
It's hard to
sack of the
beat Madden
year.
and beat two bums at the same time. It's really hard.
And Reed with it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
What time the game start at 4, right?
Yeah, I think something like that.
I thought so. My boy told me the game started at 10 o'clock.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Oh, they got this formation too.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case,
oh, yeah, they do got that for. Nope, that ain't the formation.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the
don't.
guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Throwing is Smith. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
I'm starting to get these formations a little bit together and do some things with my motioning and yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
And the lead stretches to 6
Yeah, actually there. I ate his ass up.
Oh, I played you after that, and you didn't eat me up.
Like that used to be such a big deal.
But you didn't play me after there.
I played you after that because he wouldn't get on the mic when we were playing. Not the same day, but I'm saying I played you since you beat him.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their history.
You was feeling good.
Big time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, yes we were.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Yeah.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. First down, Mayfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Let's go, baby.
I think he got that with one hand. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And now we'll get a late timeout.
Come on. I hate when they do this. I hate when they fucking do that. They allow you as a defense to get your shit together.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good.
And it takes forever for my fucking dude.
Broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we've reached halftime here in D.C.
I'm be trying to fast hype somebody.
Why not?
And he'll take this one near the 25.
But that's football.
26-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy.
They used to have where you had to hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
Or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way.
He's got a man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just
all right, guys. You got one timeout, 30 seconds.
Myles Garrett in there to get him. And that's sack number 12.
Well, we're going to come out in man first.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. This is Geis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 yards on
That's
the
what
run
you
there,
get.
but it'll leave him with
That's
a
some
definite 3rd
bullshit.
and long on the horizon.
So what, nigga? Let's go.
Smith.
Tariq will drop the pass. Shit. Shit happens.
Let's face it, perfection is
I saw it on Sunday.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Where I get that from?
Attain, but that's where
I saw it on Sunday.
As that pass goes incomplete.
That's football, man.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So 3 field goals.
You better not throw that.
Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the ad.
That was some bullshit.
We want to end every possession with a kick.
Oh, man, come on now.
Or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We'll give you that underneath shit, boy. We'll give you that.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
We're going to give you that.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
We got to put some pressure on me home.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
We got to put some pressure.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Come on, man. This nigga.
Instead of the first, so
I fucking hate this game, man. This shit is fucking stupid. You see the nigga crossing your face, and you just, computer make this motherfucker dumbfounded. Again. You see him, you ain't got nobody else.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson, and he'll take this one up close to the 45.
The blitz don't get there. Come on, man. You got 4 wide receivers.
To be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They want scoring, guys. They want big plays. They just want big plays, son. The game is built for big plays.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Oh! Fucking Mahomes released the ball right.
You motherfucking Mahomes, boy. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop
Why
that
you
one
don't
for a
do
short
that
gain.
to me?
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap
You
you're
gonna go
supposed to
deep
cover,
with Mahomes. I
and
mean
not be
with
deterred by anything else.
Tariq.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
And
And he'll take this
Here
inside
we
the
go,
20 and
guys.
down to the 18. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game,
She better get there, guys.
safeties. They are all over the field. They're not they threw it.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Preston Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now Mayfield on 4th down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. They start on the ground with Geis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You gonna let? Come on, man.
This
You
is
gonna
an
let me get
example
my
of breaking
guy?
down a defense because on a lot
That's
of these
like
runs,
this guy
he's getting
is.
past the point of attack and
Gonna
guess
go
what he's
deep?
doing? Forcing
There
the
we go.
secondary guys to have to make a lot of
Yeah,
tackles.
there we go.
Now it's Smith. He's going to
What
rifle
we
it
needed.
deep left side. And it's knocked
All
away
right.
and incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo. And
One
they decided
5
to cover him
wide.
on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight
Get
end
the fuck
and
out
make
of
it a
here,
one-on-one
man.
play with a cornerback.
Nigga.
Tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Emmanuel
Pick the ball.
Ogbah in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive
Pick
backfield.
the
Sack
fucking
number
ball
16
off,
on the
man.
year. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
God. That should have been a fucking pick
And now
6.
Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last drive,
You in the game, you bum?
Yeah, I'm in one.
Kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
What, you in the league game?
League game,
I don't
yeah.
think it changes much for the head coach.
What
because
league?
This is what he preaches all the time. Attack.
Roman league.
Joe Matt?
Any spot on the
Roman.
field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker,
Oh,
you
they
gotta
don't
make sure
pick
you
my
mess it
fucking
through and say,
defense
okay,
for
don't
me.
worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
There we go.
See what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
3rd and 16. Let's go.
Now a 10th carry
Let's
for
go.
Johnson. And he's able to plow
Get that
forward
stop.
up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And we got to put some pressure on this boy.
Here's Johnson, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
We got to put
Just 4
pressure.
yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
There we go. Good D. Good D.
They'll run it with Johnson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Set. Blue, landing.
All right, guys.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them.
Okay, cross his face, guys. Cross his face. Man, fuck this guy, dude.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
This fucking game is so fucking trash. I swear. This motherfucker dropped the fucking ball.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit
let's
back
go.
in a zone like that,
Hey, hey, LJ. I did one of y'all bullshit ass fucking linebacker 15 yards under the line.
Why you say one of ours?
Because that's what all y'all do. Y'all sit there and hold the triangle button.
I don't hold the
with
triangle.
The middle linebacker.
I push the triangle.
Oh my God.
They'll run for it. Chubb. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert
shit,
man.
man.
4th and 2 is normally
Oh, you getting your ass whooped over there, huh?
Actually, no, I'm winning.
He did get the first down, although not by much.
Just made a bad play.
You suck. You always make bad plays.
Yeah, that's why I'm always winning.
Nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
We'll see about that. What's your record in MNFL?
It's pretty bad. 3-6, same as yours.
You know, for a guy, that's real good, guy.
Well, you know, if you're looking at the totality of the man,
here we go.
You got to look at all my records. Exactly. That's how good Madden players sound to bum Madden players.
They try the left side with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2.
Cover 2, guys. I know it.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept.
Damn, this nigga Allen is just no good, man.
The multiple tight end look that came out.
No, it's you.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
We had to play wide the fuck over.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jonathan Allen in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
There we go. We needed that.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, see, man. This fucking dumbass animation where he's falling down before he even get to the fucking deep. Before he get to the defensive lineman. It's just really unacceptable.
It's Thompson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Hey, Mama.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that
You
again.
okay?
They'll play action, hit them over the top.
Had a headache?
They'll sneak it with Smith. And he brings this up to the 46. Good.
Did you take something?
First. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Second and 9.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Thompson.
Can you get that
He's going
off?
to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind
No,
of
I
the key
didn't
here.
actually.
Grind out some yardage.
I'm going to send it. She ain't
Whatever,
got it.
man.
Continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point. Right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Whatever.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. There we go.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The
Throw that
Browns
shit, boy.
offense trotting back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action
Okay,
there?
I'll go put it
Freezing
in.
the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, high. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there
Come
for
on,
him.
dude.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pick it!
Desperation time.
Yeah.
Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, dude.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
Whatever, dude.
So we got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Smith now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Well, it's fourth quarter. I'm up by 4. He's finna kick a field goal.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more
that will put him at
start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that
2021.
Back out there and go, totally
we up.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be out of bounds.
Damn, this is slow as shit.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
All right.
So quickly all the way up.
All right, Shady.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on
See, this is why I run this my blitzes. This guy hit me with these play actions and keep getting all the time and all the protection. When they complain about the blitzes, this is exactly why.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I don't care. I don't care, dude. I like the bullshit.
You don't like blitzes. Cut it out.
I like the bullshit.
You don't like blitzes.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, I hate this game.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground
you know
as well
I hate this game.
Come up 2nd and 7.
It's bums. No, that is damn.
They run again. It's Geis. Powers through it.
Man.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
This motherfucking shit.
Yards on the pickup there. The
This
drive will
motherfucking.
continue.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's the wrong fucking button. Wow. Let's go, guys.
Down just shy of midfield.
Come on.
Now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Geis, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
He's gonna try to sit on it. He got a pick. He's gonna try to sit on this.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Smith. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should lay an ending to this one. Smith now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can
Victory is mine.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really